Meet Al from the US, who broke the Guinness World Record for being the oldest skydiver. He was determined from the start, and nothing was going to stop him. And he even did it twice. But Al will tell you all about it.
I was golfing with my friend, and after we were done with the golf game, he was going home and he said, "Al, would you like to go skydiving with me this weekend?" And I said, I'll think about it. And I've never thought about it before, but I said I would think about it this time. And so I did think about it all weekend. I couldn't come up with a good answer to why do it now when I'm only 97 years old. Wait till I'm 100, then I got a hell of a good reason to celebrate.
Al was certain that his age wouldn't affect his ability to jump. Even when people told him he was crazy, it only fueled him more. With minimal training involved, it wasn't long before Al was ready to jump.
Nobody thought I was in the right mind. Nobody said they would even ever think about jumping out of a good airplane. That's a dumb thing to do. So that never changed my mind at all. Right after I did decide that at 97, I started telling people, a lot of people, that I was going to jump. I wanted to have enough people know that so I couldn't back out. All the people that I talked to, I tell them, if you ever did jump out of that plane, you'd wonder why the hell you didn't jump sooner.
As you can imagine, Al's life is full of adventures and hard work. He first started as a toolmaker for World War II aircrafts. Although he wanted to be enlisted as a veteran, he was told his skills were far more valuable.
I was a tool and die maker by trade. They throw a print on my desk, and I have to figure out how I'm going to make it, and I end up making it, of course. My draft board figured there's nothing I could do in the Army that would be more important than what I was doing.
Al's second skydive at 103 years old was the jump that broke the world record. Betty from the US organized the skydive and also jumped in tandem with him. Having been friends for a number of years, Betty was also happy to be involved.
It wasn't an easy thing to do, to get the Guinness organization to recognize the world record. It took many weeks to get it all wrapped up, but Al tied the world record when he jumped at 100. He broke the world record when he jumped at 103 and a half.
Betty has played a big role in helping seniors jump from planes. She even organized a skydive for Al's best friend Ernie. Al and Ernie were both happy to have experienced skydiving with Betty. With Betty's family veteran history, her bond with both men goes deeper than just jumping out of planes.
We got to thank Betty because she went with him and with me. Boy, it was a great experience. And I'll do it again soon, in a couple more years, and I'm going to do it again.
I hope I'm here to see you.
Okay.
I don't think they did a lot of preparation. They both had their heads wrapped around it. They both had the enthusiasm. Both of these men are still so agile.
With Al and Ernie both on a skydiving high, it's no surprise that there's friendly competition between them both.
Yeah.
Well, I jumped high. I went higher than he jumped. I went up to 14,000.
If he doesn't drop any more times, well, I'm going to beat him.
Al and Ernie have shown us that living life is just as much about enthusiasm and willpower. And these centurions have grand plans ahead of them, not to mention some antidotes for life too.
Well, I think that somebody, maybe everybody, ought to at least consider dropping out of an airplane. It's an exciting experience. I think that most people are fearful of flying, but it seemed like it just natural thing to do.
Thanks for watching, and tell us what you think of Al, Ernie and Betty's story in the comments.